for those people that are worried about made in the USA with global components, like I said, before you dog on that, you probably should ought to know what exactly that entails. You know? What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! What do you think, Henry? How are you feeling today, buddy? Henry's getting ready to go to surgery, guys. So he's about hopefully a week away from doing it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This depends. But it's finally going to happen. So anyways, come here, buddy. Just come on. No, he doesn't. Not feeling like jumping today. He wasn't feeling too good the other day. Anyways, I've got a great video for you. Lisle Tools. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell notification so you can always get more updates. You guys that come into my comment section every week and are very the words are the kind words you had on the Mac Tool video, tool distributor, above and beyond, absolutely above and beyond. And the Lisle video, I really appreciate you guys. You know, I'm just a blue collar guy. That's all there is to it. I'm just a worker. Okay, you know, a worker. That's all I am, is a worker. I make money with my hands, and I work for myself, self-employed. And so every little bit of traction I can get helps me out. And I try to support the blue collar man. That's you, by helping you find some decent prices on some tools and understanding some tool stuff, tool knowledge. But anyways, I need your help. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what to show you guys first. Now, I haven't spent a bunch of money this year on tools, and I know that some of my content's been a little bit lacking as far as showing a bunch of new tools, but there hasn't been much out there. Lisle just released 7 new tools, but a couple other companies have released some cool stuff, and I also have a new thermal imager that's new to the market. I have a scan tool. I have a new evap tool that I picked up, and it finally came in, which I'd already ordered the other one from... I'd already ordered the Ansel one. You know, this guy right here. Wait, let me get right there in the teeth. I already ordered this guy right here, so I had the Ansel one. I like the Ansel one a lot. But, yeah, it is what it is. Henry's over here ratting, or mouse hunting. Always sniffing out something. You just gotta love terriers. But anyways, 2 minutes into the video. I know. You guys don't want to hear me talk. Let's talk. Let's look at the tools. All right, so, this will probably be a tool that some guys will actually have seen before. This is the Lisle. This is the Lisle actuator motor wrench, and what this does is it's adjustable on here. It has a jam nut, keeps it out, and it's reversible, so you can put it on your socket adapter. Comes with a 5.5, 8 millimeter, and a, what was the other one in here? 7. Come on, CP. You just got to be. Yeah, you ding-dong. It's a 7. 5.5, 7, and 8 millimeter. Which I don't know why they're not in order. Anyways, yeah, I guess they are. 5.5, 7. Anyways, and a 1/4-inch adapter, so you can put on here. Now, the cool part about this is the updated version. It adds in a 5.5. I think that's why it became new. It's been out for a while, and some of you guys will actually probably say that. But I thought it would be an interesting tool to show you guys anyhow. Because this is proprietary to Lisle's tool line. And what it does is you can get up in there in that actuator motor, deep in there. I don't get these all the time, but then you can just snake it in there with low clearance and take out that small, tiny bolt up there. Now, it is reversible as far as you take it out, switch the sides, comes back. It is kind of a gearless design. There's really not much of a ratcheting action to it. You don't really hear a ratcheting. And it gets smoother over time, but double dipped handle, and you can extend this clear out however you want. Very adjustable, very unique. A tool that's definitely something I plan on hopefully finding some other uses for this besides just actuator motors. I think there's definitely some other opportunities in automotive repair for this, because you can, you know, it's really adjustable and flexible, and just a different kind of tool, you know. Getting up underneath some dash work for some different things, you definitely can find some areas where this will come in handy. When you're getting around that corner, right angle, you know, that's the 64-180. The next tool is also not really a new tool, for Lisle tools, but if most of you guys know, you know. This is a Lisle fan clutch wrench set, and they have added in the new 2 1/8 inch wrench, plus it fits in the case here, which these are right here. That's 47 millimeter. These things are handy. I have a set, but I didn't have the one for the new Duramax. And I'm sure if you guys are diesel guys or whatnot, you're gonna know where the heck is the over here? Here it is, the big feller. This is brand new to Lisle for the Duramax fan clutches. That's what makes this set unique. Now, a couple of little things about this set I want to talk about real quick is that this one has a spline extra in there for some additional tool usage. But this set is completely made in Iowa, okay? Now, I want to talk to you, but unfortunately, on this set, they have to put Made in USA with global components. Now, this is one of those things, those situations where I always tell people, don't count your chickens out before they're hatched for Made in the USA with global components. The only thing that's not Made in USA is this end right here. Okay? That's it. That's it. And that's why this has to be a set that's not Made in the USA. Lisle Tools also sources other places all around Iowa and I'm not going to disclose those for purely purposes, but I do know where they make a lot of their stuff from around Iowa, which is really, really cool. A lot of family businesses rely on Lisle for making tools. So, you know, for those people that are worried about Made in the USA with global components, like I said, before you dog on that, you probably should ought to know what exactly that entails. You know, like the Mac toolboxes, for instance, Made in the USA with global components. That means that they're getting the casters from Canada. Okay, generally. I know that's one thing that they get, so we're dogging on our neighbors. But Made in the USA with global components doesn't always mean that it's necessarily a bad thing. They had one component in here, and that disqualifies that from being Made in the USA. So, just a little tip on that. Now, I will put a link. Amazon does also have all of this stuff available on Amazon for a decent price. If you go to the Lisle website, they charge you shipping. They're well aware of that. They do that to protect their dealers. But Amazon does have this on sale, so you can buy this Lisle stuff, especially if you don't have a tool truck relevant. But you're going to want to watch the last one, and this is kind of a bigger deal for diesel guys, I guess, this Lisle tool haul. So this last one, though, is really, really cool. All right. Now, if you guys are well aware of pulling diesel injectors on Duramaxes and some of the Cumminses, you're going to love this set, okay? This is definitely a set. I have done this. I'm not a huge diesel guy. You guys have been watching the channel know I'm not a huge diesel guy, but I always end up into this realm every once in a while, maybe a dozen times a year, and I'd rather not have to deal with it, and this set solves that problem. That is the Lisle diesel injector puller kit, and this is for the Cummins and the Duramax LB7s. Let me see here if we got all of the 2001 to 2010 LB7, LLY, LBZ, and LMM. 2011 and newer LML engines. Cummins 2003 to 2018 5.9 and 6.7s. So if you guys that work on those diesel engines, you're going to understand. And what this kit does is basically you have multiple different adapters. So it has your adapters listed here, 2011 to 2016. The Cummins jaw assistance right here. We have the 2001 to 2010 Duramax puller. This is the adapter so that you can pull it off the side there for those Duramaxes. They are a bear, and it comes with a nice slide hammer. And I'm not going to say that this couldn't double into another tool, but definitely a nice tool. The abilities to pull with this adapter here, and it's well made. If I could get my screw started here. Come on, CP. Yeah, this is how it works when you're trying to film, you know, versus when you're trying to do it in real life. You know, a little bit different deal, but it's got this nice cone shape deal. Sliding on here. Whoop, already got it too close. So it has this nice cone here. Slides down to clamp your jaws on. You're going to get her nice and tight, and then she pinches her in nice and good. And then you got your little slide adapter. Once again, Lisle knocks it out of the park with a tool that will definitely help you out. Got some spacers, but has all your... I think it has some instructions in here for which ones to use. Yeah, absolutely. So obviously I haven't used this kit yet, but I'm definitely going to. But you can see here it tells you which adapters to use for the LB7 LLY, LBZ 2001 to 2010. That would be this adapter right here. And then we have obviously this adapter. You guys, some of you are wondering how you're going to get that injector pulled without having an angle. Well, that's why. Use that adapter into this right here, and then you have a little slot off of it, and then you can hook it up to your puller right there and knock it out. So you get an offset on it. Pretty handy if you ask me. I have had to use pry bars and everything under the sun, and some of you guys can probably concur with that. I'd definitely like to hear in the comment box. But you diesel guys know that they are a bear to pull. So definitely nice to have this. Not a tool that you're going to use every day, but this is a tool right here that's going to save you time, especially with a stuck injector in a head intake on a diesel. So guys, that wraps up all the new Lisle tools. I will put links in the description for all this. This set is probably the most expensive one on here. The actuator wrench is probably the most least expensive and the most useful for a lot of people. But the fan clutch set is also, so this is more of a diesel tool haul for Lisle. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.